Howdy folks, this is Jethro. Just wanted to come do a quick video on my stash review. This will be part 2 of my stash review. This is some of the stuff that I've gotten probably in the last year and a half or so. And I also want to do a quick mail call. I got a shop card from Sean over at Scale Model Car Guy channel. Sean's a super nice guy. He's a good guy, does a lot of good model builds. He does a lot of import rally car builds and some import race cars, like European race cars and stuff, along with some other, he'll do some other stuff too, but does a lot of resin work and builds a lot of his own stuff. A lot of talent there, and a super nice guy. Also worked a deal with Sean. I had an AMX that he was interested in, that he saw in my first review, and so we worked a deal. He was interested in that, and I really didn't. I'd had it over 20 years and hadn't done anything with it, so I went ahead and let it go. And he sent me this 36 Ford Dick Tracy. It was used in the Dick Tracy movie. It's a really cool box art, really neat car. I like the old Fords 36, anywhere from the Model A's all the way up through the 40s. I like all of them. So this is a cool car. It's pretty much a stock 36 Ford. Like I said, neat box art on the box there, so I got that one to do. And they also sent me a 49 Mercury model in this bag here. It's 49 Mercs are cool too. I like those. I did not have any. I hadn't had a 49 Merc model in a long time, so that should be fun. Get that one done. But yeah, we worked that deal, and so it was a neat way to do that. I got a couple of extra models that I can build now, and we'll keep going on our stash. Ollie's is that's one of my main sources for models now when they have them. I got several of them here from there over the last year, so this is just a little fun little build, kind of a, I don't know if it's Tom Daniels built that one or designed that one or not, but it looks kind of like one of his little dog catcher car, the hot dogger. That should be fun to build. Another one I got here is a 38 Ford Custom Van street rod. It's actually a sedan delivery street rod, but they call it a van. I'll do something with that. That's not my favorite style on the box art, but we can do what we want to do with them, so that's good. 48 Ford police car. Several people in the model community have built these, both the police car and the stock car. I picked up 3 of these kits at Ollie's. They sell them for 10 bucks a piece, and I figured I'll build one as the police car. And Sean had told me about a place that has made a resin sedan body, and I have a 48 Ford sedan in 1/1 scale. So I was gonna get the sedan body and build one of them with that. He's been out of stock with that. I have not been able to pick one of those up yet, but I'll keep trying on them, and I'll have one more kit. I can build something out of it. I don't know what, but we got a Daytona Charger, a couple of MPC kits for that in the GTO. I know MPC kits, they're not the greatest, but I like the Dodge Daytona car. They were always cool cars. They came out as a kid, and they just were so cool. Just the different styling on them. It's a neat thing. GTO, another muscle car. Growing up in the 60s and early 70s, just everybody loved the muscle cars. They were just a lot of fun, neat cars. And again, MPC, I know they're challenging and all, but we can get them done. And then over here is this other things I picked up over time. I was at Daytona at the Turkey Rod Run last year, and guy there's got a lot of model kits and a lot of die cast NASCAR stuff. And I saw this one and just thought it was pretty cool. Little monogram classic. It's the kit that was built way back, I think in the 50s, but this one is a 2000. They re-released it. It's pretty cool. It's a little bit bigger than 1/24 scale. It doesn't really say what the scale is, but it's a pretty good sized kit. So that should be fun to build. A little Offenhauser 4-cylinder in there. And a little thrift shop about 6 months ago, and saw this in there. This is the only model they had that I saw in there. The old Willys Coupe. You can also build it as a pickup truck. This is a model kit that's been around for, I don't know, since I was a kid. I remember these is out in the late 60s, early 70s, the same basic kit. My brothers and I all built these things way back then. I saw it and thought it was cool, and it wasn't too bad. I think I paid like 15-20 bucks for it or something like that. Not too bad. And then there's the one that I picked up recently at Hobby Lobby. What I'm trying to do is build a model car for all of the cars that I've had up until recently. I'm not going to do some of the modern stuff. I'm not really that interested in that, but I had a 68 Nova, my second car that I ever had. It was pretty cool, so I'm trying to get that built. I think the only one I'm lacking now is like a 68 Camaro. I need to get of the cars I've owned. I got several of them I still got to build. And then the last one I got is the ZZ Top Eliminator. I just happened to go into Hobby Lobby and walk by the clearance section, which, you know, we always do to see what they got. And this was the only model cars they had there, was the ZZ Top Eliminator. So I like the band, I like their music, and I love the car, the old Eliminator. That was such a cool car when it came out. And I picked up 2 of these because my son Lugnut, who's done a couple of things on my channel as well, he likes the band and the car too, so I figured rather than arguing with him who's going to get to build it, I just bought 2 of them at $7.50. It was worth it. So went ahead and got a couple of those. So that kind of finishes up my my stash review. That's what I got yet to build here, plus all of the other ones that I had. And one other thing, I did manage to get shop cards for my channel, so if anybody's interested in one of my shop cards, I just showed Sean's. I got a couple more that are on the way, but mail is being extremely slow, so I'll get them eventually. And I'll leave my email and a comment under this, or it's also in the contact information on my home page. So well, hope you all enjoyed the video. I got lots of building to do. I built 3 models in the last couple of years and gained about 10 or 11, so I shouldn't run out anytime soon. So hope y'all are doing good, and we will talk to y'all later. This is Jethro, over and out.